What is going on, everybody? Harrison here from RNH Gaming. What I'm bringing you guys today is actually an attachment review, and today we are covering the long barrel. If you guys missed my muzzle brake breakdown, you guys can check that out. I'll leave a link in the description. So this attachment is so good. I was just using it with Frost's 9mm C1, and I believe it does a really good impact on this weapon, at least because normally the damage drop off on this weapon is very high. I mean, it doesn't have a lot of range, so now with the long barrel you can maintain the same amount of damage for a longer range, basically. So that's really good, and I'm a very big fan of Frost, but her 9mm was just not cutting it, and now they've been updating her a little bit, and they gave her more bullets, they gave her more damage. So now she's really usable, and her traps are not the most efficient nowadays, but as you guys can see in the gameplay in the background, there's still some idiots that still fall for the traps, even in the most obvious places. I mean, look at these two buffoons. They just got murdered, but I still can't believe they fell for that trap. I mean, I just put that there to kind of like let me know if enemies were coming and things like that, but I wasn't expecting to get a kill. I'll be letting you guys know over here exactly what the heavy barrel does according to the Rainbow Six Siege website. It says, with this barrel attachment equipped, damage at long range doesn't decrease as much in trade-off for extra recoil, which on Frost's gun, you don't really notice it. So this means that there's less fall-off damage, which will vary per weapon, but there'll be around a 10 to 20% damage increase at long ranges. So that's why I would be melting people over at long range with Frost's gun now, because the attachment is helping me out. And the long barrel can be equipped to the 416C, which I believe to be Jaeger's weapon, the Beretta M12, the C8 SFW, which I believe it to be Buck's gun, the Mac 11, the P90, the Para 308, the R4C, the 9mm C1, the UMP 545, and the MK17 CQB. So it's not applied to every single SMG or every single assault rifle. They kind of did a mix on the weapons that actually do need it, but the MK17 really doesn't need it. I put a muzzle brake on it. So the Mac 11, I don't remember which one that is. The P90 definitely needs it. It has really low range. Para 308, I'm not really a fan of Capital, so I'm not really too sure. The R4C, it would need it a little bit, I guess. Has high damage, high fire rate, so you would get a ton of recoil, so maybe it wouldn't be that great. The 416C, which is Jaeger's weapon, I believe it would be nice if it had it, because Jaeger's weapon kind of drops off, but it's the only assault rifle in the defensive team, so maybe you wouldn't need it so much. Hopefully you guys found this video useful, and you guys can make up your mind and decide what you guys want to equip on your weapons now, either the muzzle brake or the long barrel. My muzzle brake breakdown video will be in the description, and hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the video and have yourselves a nice day.